Right, welcome to another Gentleman's Motor Racing Team episode, and in particular a Will It Start episode. It's a new car. Look at that carpet. It's a bit creamy, isn't it? Well, that's all the oil I've got at the moment. Oh, for pity's sake. It's a new car, a new budget car build. So this, the idea is it's going to be for a youth driver, effectively. So, oh, look at the flat tyres. Yep, so the idea is, can we build it, get it started and take it to an event so some young drivers can use it. See if we can get it started. It smells a bit smoky and it's a bit green, like that, and a bit mouldy. Ecotech. I've no idea what that means. But it's twin cam. What, 3 cylinders is it? 3 cylinder? Hey, that's a bit of it, all right. I wonder what size engine that is. They'd go in a Mini. What's that, 10mm? Oh, the battery's loose, so we need to figure that out. Strap that down before the event. But battery might be daft for all we know. Ooh, it's a bit low. Didn't think about bringing, oh, it needs water as well. Okay, I've got some 1040. I'm sure that's exactly what this needs. Ooh, and we've got a duffer here, look. That's a bit creamy, isn't it? This is not looking good, is it? No coolant, low oil, and a creamy head. So, what is an Ecotech? What makes it an Ecotech? Hey? Yeah. I've heard of them, but never played with them before. It's got a turbo. What makes it? I'm going to say no turbo. Is this oil going anywhere? Is it because that tyre is flat and so the oil is going down the other end? I'm not very good at aiming. It's a bit like me on a Saturday night, isn't it? Do you know what? It could be, couldn't it? Not much. It's not that flat. Oh, you know what? This is one of the best investments I've ever bought. That'll do. 13s. You can get some good tyres for 13s. Rally tyres anyway. Right, how are we doing with our oil? Am I doing something wrong here? Well, that's all the oil I've got at the moment. Got some more at home, but it seems a bit bizarre. got coolant. It's not a good sign, is it? No oil, no coolant. Some good looking water going in there. I think there might have been a bit of waste oil in this tub. I thought it was just water. Good job I wasn't using it for drinking water, innit? Oh, for pity's sake. Have I been sold a duffer? I have. What is that? Is that the drain? What's the drain? Okay, it's like a little tap down there, look. Why would that be open? There's a mystery wrapped up in an enigma here, I think. Do you reckon it was because of the winter? Maybe they drained the coolant so it didn't crack the block, because they knew they didn't have decent coolant in there. Whoops. Well, any excess is going to hopefully get farted out, isn't it? So I'm not too worried about that. I've connected the battery. Let's see if anything actually happens. Look at this condensation though. It's like an episode of Titanic. Yep, smells of fags in there. Oh, it's got a rev counter, so it's a sporty model. 5-speed gearbox. Hey, actually, this is quite nice. Look at that carpet. Unbelievable. And for some, it's got condensation everywhere. Why would that be? Do you reckon it's got a? It must have a leak, doesn't it? Okay, enough faff. Bit of that. Will it start? Yes, it will. Got a bit of a vibration going on there. I know nothing about modern cars. How do you rev it up from the engine bay? Oh. Is it fly-by-wire? Where's the throttle cable? Seriously, does this thing have a... Does this thing have a throttle cable? Is it fly-by-wire? How would I know that? Not much fuel, might have to add some of that. What will it rev to? It revs. I don't know why. It doesn't sound like it's going to last, but maybe it just needs... It's been stood for many years apparently. What's that? Oh, white kit. I like the seat covers. Oh, I can see why. Oh, look at that. Oh no, let's put those back on. That's why it's got seat covers. That's pretty rank. If we keep it, I think it's asking to be stripped, isn't it? Definitely got a bit of a blow somewhere on the exhaust. All right, now we just need to see if it can actually move. drag it over to a bit of concrete, see if that makes any difference. Yep, that was jammed on, wasn't it? See what the boot gives. Ooh. Ooh, a mouldy spare. Look at that. Well, we've got a spare. Oh. Does that mean we're in the modified class? I'm going to put some fuel in it and call it quits. Has that got a lock? How do you open the fuel filler? Or is it just jammed up? I can't see anything. There's no key, is there? How would you? There'd be a cable of some form, wouldn't there? I'm stumped. Stereo, air conditioning type stuff. It's not like an MX-5, is it, where you've got the money? That's made the project a bit cheaper. No, no. I'm really grasping at straws now. Definitely electronic. Yeah, when I pushed that little thing in there, that didn't feel like it was cable operated. That felt like it was like a little motor servo type thing. That's for sure. What was that? What's that do? Go on, what does it do? Right, to the trailer. Oh, one more job. I was about to put it on the trailer. I thought, oh, I've just remembered I haven't strapped down the battery yet. That's really important that we do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna fail my own car because I am the scrutineer. And I'm gonna use these big ass cable ties. It'll do. Would that it were so simple. Cable ties are going to work. Oh, okay. Solid as a rock. What's the phrase with it? Has it go? If you can't fix it with duct tape and cable ties, you're not using enough duct tape and cable ties. Oh, almost forgot. I had to top up the oil, so I've done that. Just to speed things up, I might as well put my GoPro shoe mounts all over the car now. because OVs, you want some footage, don't you? It's just too sticky, which, considering you're holding on a what, a £400 GoPro, it's not a bad thing, is it? We need one there, so you can see the fear in the eyes of your passenger as we swap drivers throughout the day. Yep, I reckon it'll fit on there just right. Get all cleaned up. We found this out at when we did an event. Where was it? K-Night and Sandpit, when we used, I can't even remember what car it was. Oh, the Peugeot. The dash, I don't think it's an issue with this car, but the dash has obviously been given a good old coat of dash shine, or whatever it's called, back to black during its life, and none of the mounts would stick. It was ridiculous. So I learned to use these sort of wipes to try and clean it all off. Let's hope it sticks anyway. So these are, they're not genuine GoPro ones, mounts, shoe mounts, because I can't afford it, because I stick these on basically everybody's car who are, you know, who are happy for me to do it. Then I can just put the camera on each car in different positions really quickly, no messing around. But these are sort of like copies, and they work out at about £1 each, so probably needed a curved one for that, but this is my last one. And as long as it sticks, yeah, look at that. One more job I don't have to do on the day. Yeah, should be alright, shouldn't it? Well, that's super tight. I've just realised something. I was just about to attach my, what doesn't look very safe, but it is actually, it's just whatever, my Kevlar winch cable, and I couldn't figure out where to mount it to, and I went, oh, it's probably a good idea, especially where we're going, to have the eye in, isn't it, in case we get towed back. So where would that live? In the boot, maybe? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, there it is. And I crossed it on spare nuts. Oh dear. Come on, get in there. I've got a screwdriver in there, so. No way. That's a left-hand thread. God, why would you have a left-hand thread? That can't be a security thing, can it? Or is it just to stop you from getting invented? I never knew that. Is that like a standard thing in the motor industry? Or I've never had to put one of these on in my life. This is the first time, so ta-da! So Kaylin, you're not only are you a lady in the gentleman's motor racing team now, you're the first junior in the gentleman's motor racing team. You excited?
Very bit nervous now though.
Go!